Alright, it's next time already. So first off, I did notice this last episode, but I didn't really mention it. Vlad is still alive. He's right here.
Yes,
Yes.
I thirst.
He thirsts. He's a thirsty boy. So he's taking Grensdat. We'll want to reinitiate trade with him.
I, Vlad von Karstein, my
Boop.
will is done.
And we'll get a military access. And we'll get a defensive alliance if he wants.
A fool.
I'm not a fool. Don't be rude. No. Come on, dude. Work with me here. I will give you 2,000.
No.
Okay, fine. Here, just have 2,300 bucks. Okay. All right. As I said, you kind of have to feed him for him to be anything approaching successful. He is one of the weakest factions on the map. 124.
Invincible.
He's weaker than all of our enemies anywhere relatively close to us. Sorry, just had to adjust my mic there a bit. So, yeah, he's still alive. For how much longer, who can say? We are going to progress towards the moot, though. Well, do we want to give it another turn for my direwolves? Not really. In fact, here, just merge here. Goodbye. I know those had more experience. Probably should have merged differently. Don't care much. Let's go ahead and get into... Oh, we can't get into raiding stance here. Now let's get into raiding stance. There we go. This way we don't lose our troops as we're moving, and next turn we'll attack the moot, and we'll take it. For ourselves. For Obersteer, let's go ahead and get another upgrade there. That'll give us access to a garrison that we want. Schwarzhaven... nothing I really want here at the moment. There really isn't. I don't want to invest the 900 in the Charnel Pit just yet. Do want to invest the 3,600 in more gold. Gold! Beyond that, I can afford the Ancient Armory. I can't afford it, but it's there for me to get. Think about it. I think for the moment we'll just leave everything more or less as it is here, just because we're a little short on money cash. See, once I get the Ancient Armory, that's really going to change the quality of our armies. We'll have access to Black Knights. We'll have access to Grave Guards. Our armies will suddenly be competitive with the Empire at this stage of the game, which is a big deal. A really big deal for us. I do have to be cautious with how much cash I have in reserve, because I do have enemies here, and they could come raiding into my territory. Not even taking anything, just raiding. It would cause me to immediately have a rebellion. So we don't want to deal with that right now. Yeah, but we'll leave everything as it is. Vlad can't get this. Oh, also, game gave us a free vampire. Let me see. Where was that? Yep, just random free vampire. I will take it. I will take it. What kind is she? She's a vampire. Oh, she's shadows. Well, she has the penumbral pendulum, and then she'll have the Pit of Shades, and both of these are good AoE attacks to really mess up your opponents, along with Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma, which is also an AoE attack, so she's very aggressive.
Yes, Neferata was right.
Neferata was right, apparently. At some point, we'll replace something with her, probably a spear unit or something. Okay. Let us end our turn. Mind me, don't mind me, just having some water. Pay no attention to the man behind the microphone. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. We gotta change tracks now. Holy shit, Tempelhof's still alive. Okay, so we're gonna lose Fort Obersteer next turn. There's no real avoiding that, I don't believe. Okay, we're losing growth for the reasons. Oh, I can't believe they're still alive.
Come, impress me. Do not mistake me for the fool.
So he's coming to take Schwarzhaven, probably. You're coming with this crap to take Fort Obersteer, which is poorly defended. There's nothing I can do about it. In fact, let's cancel this construction. Let's get our money back.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
I don't think I can reach both you and the Moot in one turn.
It is not.
And Schwarzhaven, of course, is also poorly defended because we just took it. Oops. Yeah.
Such a thing is impossible.
Okay. Here's how we're gonna deal with this. Let's get ourselves a new lord. Confident increases upkeep for lords and heroes. Ooh. Less hit points, but he causes terror. I like you. Dread incarnate. It's gonna cut into our upkeep for some time.
Strike out.
But that puts a vampire in our settlement, and let's see here. We have access to some units. We're gonna get him some. We're gonna get him these 4. Might be enough. I can't afford the Black Knight. Maybe just a bunch of zombies? Probably. Let's do that. Now that, combined with his garrison, should be enough to deal with Mr. Man right here. In the meantime, we can actually free ourselves up to go take the Moot, or at least like raise it to the ground or something. You know, just to get it out of our faces for a minute. And then we can loop around to Fort Obersteer the turn after.
Hand me my soul.
We're not actually at war with Stirland? Excuse me?
Bring
Oh,
war.
we were. That tried to get me to attack Vlad. Whoops. We could loot it, but apparently it was recently looted, so there's no point. We could raise it to the ground. Kind of tempted, to be honest. That just torches the settlement and gets it out of my face for a minute, which is nice, but it doesn't really spread, like, corruption or anything. We'll just occupy for the moment. That'll let us retrain some troops
Thine
for the
right
moment.
is mine.
And gives Manfred his level. What does he want? What do you want, Manfred? Raise dead cost minus 10%. Ooh. Ooh. These are good skills. Just straight up minus upkeeps. Yup, gimme. Apparently the Moot had a charnel pit in it already. I guess Vlad must have taken this recently himself. That's probably likely. Already has some corruption too.
I will not obey.
Okay. So that keeps us well defended for a time, and we still have income coming in. And we'll have some replenishment going on, and then we can retake Obersteer, which they may not take it, they may just raise it. Or sack it, rather. Just depends.
Yes, my son.
We can go ahead and put the vampire in this army. I guess let's just get rid of one of my skeletons.
Impress me.
There you go.
Expanse of vile moon.
And she does she increases troop replenishment as well, but she does add some upkeep when she gets her spells. Let me see her list here. It should say somewhere. Oh, it says upkeep +5 for spellcasters, so her upkeep just increases in an army as she has powerful spells, which is fine.
More sleep shines.
More sleeve shines, indeed. We have a settlement upgrade available. We could upgrade, right. Well, we could upgrade Schwarzhaven. Might as well. Sure. We're hanging on here by the skin of our teeth. Just having multiple enemies, you know how it is. Let's go ahead and lose Oversteer. By the way, in this game you can actually rename your settlements. I just don't see a reason to because, I mean, if I rename my settlements, I'll just forget what every settlement is. Vlad is no longer raiding me. That's nice of him. I think he's losing troops, though? No, he's doing a necromantic ritual. I see. Allows him to raise dead at a lower cost. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that was a stance. Does that just mean he's recruiting? Is that the same as mustering for other? Oh. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ranged units and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 melee units plus the commander who's only a level 2 commander. What the fuck are they thinking? They think they're gonna win this? You are not smart people. Now, of course, if I had literally no cavalry, yes, this would be bad. You know, and it's definitely possible as a vampire count player to just completely neglect cavalry and not think about it and then get caught in this situation, but I did think about it. I think it's actually specifically this Talabakland people. I think they just focus missile units because in my previous campaign with Vlad, they also did this same thing. These crazy missile unit armies, which are weird, but, you know, they're interesting, I guess. 17, come on now. You're breaking my balls. What the fuck is this map? What? I guess I can see them. Okay, it's like the map is sideways. There we go. I gotta reorient. What an odd... Okay, the river is traversable everywhere? Okay. This might be one of the custom maps that came with a mod. These don't count as forests, apparently. They're just for decoration. This is probably like a custom Stirland map. It's not a settlement, though. Or maybe the moot itself is basically just a village, and this is the village. I think that's actually what's implied. It's a lot like Hobbiton, you know, like the Shire. You got these little huts built into the mountain, the hills. Anyway. Ugh, where did they put their missiles? I mean, they put their missiles everywhere because they're crazy people. Okay, the river's passable in some places and not passable in other places. I can't lie, I'm not loving this. Let's see if we can force them to come into this area's wheelhouse and fight there. Like something like this. And maybe if I do that, I can sort of push them into the edge where they can't move properly. Let's have my skeleton spearmen in the front because they have more numbers and can resist missiles for a bit longer without, you know, dying. And do I want to put all of my dire wolves on that side? I think I do. Actually, we'll separate their units though, because I'll probably have them operate independently. She has no spells. Yeah, well, she has the mystifying miasma, which isn't terrible. It's just not super damaging. It does change their reload skill though. That's good. I'm basically gonna put my lords on this edge and just focus on them to move things that way, because Manfred can heal them. So yeah, I'm gonna try to shepherd them into a corner if I can. If I'm gonna do that, I should be aggressive. And let me check again. So, right, they can't move anywhere by this river at all. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so, let's do it like this, actually. Let's change the setup just a bit. Let's make sure they get stuck there. And then, like this? Oh, there's a little cliff here. Okay. That's fine. And then here. We'll loop around that way.
We surpass Nagash. Thy cure is death.
And that would free us up to just have my lords in the back here. Wait, did I move my skeletons in properly? I did. Oops. It's a bit hard to move here. You can't really tell where your troops are going to get blocked by things and stuff. Vampire. Mortals quail. Are mortals quail? Are they ducks? Alright, so let's immediately just, boom, cut off this line of retreat completely. Let's rush my skeletons forward as wide as I can make them go. I moved my skeletons in properly again. I thought I fixed them. Whatever. Let's just do it like this then. Wham. There you go. Move my Vargwolf forward. Manfred forward. Move her forward. What's her name? Windrich Gorst. Okay. Windrich. You're not going to be cheering for long, motherfuckers. I will make sure of that. These lands are mine. Can I heal these guys beyond what they were healed at the beginning of the battle? Out of curiosity. No, I cannot. Okay. That's what they meant by health cap reached. Thought I'd check. I was pretty sure that's what it was, but, you know, did he miscast that? Wow. Or he just got shot by pistols. I think he just got shot. That's fine. Looks like they can cross this river, which sucks. If that's the case, we'll need to move more this way, I guess. Okay, we can do that, so that's fine. We definitely want to focus on making sure we pin them. My Vargwolf has taken a lot of shots already. Well, just keep healing people. They are kind of getting screwed into this little river here. The game says I can move there? Yeah, says I can. Okay. Let's start hemming in. We have these three moving here. I want them sort of positioned in the river. You position... Jeez. Across. Direwolves can start engaging. Because we've already kind of pinned a few of them. Let's heal one of my spearmen that's doing poorly. Let's do a mystifying miasma on a huntsman, I guess. That'll be fine. And looks like they've stopped some of my men. Some of my skeletons with some spears. Dumb. Where's my Vargwolf? Let's have my Vargwolf deal with that. I keep calling it a Vargwolf. I think it's because there's a unit that is called that at some point. That's a unit of pikes. Alright, let's keep my units moving. They're holding us off with pikes again. That's fine. We just want to keep pushing and keep moving as much as we can move. What is there? Something's stopping them, but I can't see it. Oh, the commander. Whatever. I don't care. Keep pushing them back. I've forgotten to move Manfred for a long time. I'm the best at this game.
True power.
Witness the true power of my shitty micro.
At once.
Okay, deal with those. You all deal with those. One of my dire wolves is about to lose. Just because, pretty much. It's because they're focusing melee units to stop my dire wolves, which is really irritating, but not much I can do about it, and my dire wolves are refusing to get out of combat like I'm ordering them to, which is always fun. And they're dead. Thank you, game. Well, we're behind some of their missile units now. You guys are also in combat with the pikemen, and so are you. You're all in combat with spearmen. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Can you make some of these route, please? I've got the concept right. They're just managing to hold me off with shitty spears. I thought I told you to resolve this. Shaking my head. Okay.
Empower me.
Just, okay, fine. These spearmen don't get a heal, I guess. Yeah, my direwolves are actually all going to die. They're just getting shot to death when they go in. Okay. Those crossbows came back even though they were at the edge of the map when they routed. Because of course they did. Alright. I should be spawning units in front to give them something else to shoot at, basically. And let's go have Manfred help kill the commander. There. Shoot at those. The rest of you deal with the infantry. I should have thought of that a while back, and I'm not sure why I didn't. That was a misplay. So I could have resolved that problem earlier, and I'm going to assume that some of my direwolves are stuck in combat. Yet, of course. Naturally. Here, spawn another one.
Preternatural.
Vampire Lady isn't doing so well. Here you go, Windrich. Or should I say Winch Rich? Here we go. Just get in there. The edge of the map is still pretty damn far away, too. I mean, I had lots of dire wolves, but where is it even coming from? Where? For fuck's sake. Look, they just... Powerful enough to piss me off, but not powerful enough to not die immediately. Whatever, game. Give me another skeleton. Give me another zombie. That is pretty effective in holding them off now. Can't believe I didn't think of it. I was too busy getting annoyed. Oh my god. Here, I need to heal these. I think he just failed to do the zombies like I told him to. One of my big problems is that I just don't have time to chase enemies off the field completely until they shatter, so they keep coming back. Because being broken in this game doesn't mean shit. Everyone comes back. Everyone fucking comes back. Come on, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Edge of the map is back there. This is going poorly. It's going very poorly. Of course, I didn't even expect this attack at all. Where's my other vampire? Here. Kill some of them. Get more power. We're actually running out of power here. See, their general came back. Everyone just comes back. Here come these pikemen for the third time. Like, come the fuck on, game. What is the point of morale breaking if they just immediately come back every single time? Okay. Let's actually give them chase orders. Let's just tell them to chase people off the field, basically. That should at least help them continually get pushed back so they don't have too many chances to keep firing on me. In theory, right? Chase him off the field. I'm done.
What? Agreed.
You stick with Manfred because I don't feel confident about her health. They're shattered. This is going to be the game's going to define this as a Pyrrhic victory, which isn't inherently inaccurate, I guess. Those crossbows are going to come back. Everyone and their mom was going to come back. Okay. Keep moving. All right, we routed those. They're just broken, so they're going to come back. But I can't chase them off the field. So I guess you two just chase them forever and ever. You three, come up that way. I'm not sure where you guys are going. Oh, I have you fighting the Pistoliers.
I hunger.
Here, Jesus Christ, die. Die already.
We are the new
Fucks.
These lands are mine.
Here. I can't see shit. Too much forest. Make sure everyone has some attack orders so they're actually doing stuff. Like you guys, you don't have attack orders, so those crossbowmen are getting free shots off. Where's my Vargwolf? Oh, he's just hanging out. He's just chilling. Okay. You two get in and do stuff. Dire wolves, get in, kill those, kill these crossbows. You chase those until you die. Starting to actually lose units completely. Some of the units I had orders given. Oh, I see. I reordered some of my free units to do stuff, and now they're probably gonna die. Is he shattered? He's shattered, so he's actually running at least. That's good. Losing a fuckload of units. I can't really heal any of them because they're like all too close together, or they're too far away, rather. Okay, we've got a chain route though, so most of them are done. Those free company are still up. Let's take those out. I can't heal in time, unfortunately. Here, I can put a zombie unit on top of them, I guess. Even with my super amazing cooldowns, we're still going to lose a lot. Okay, who's up still? And that's it. Man, that sucked. Usually I don't have as many problems like that, but damn, that sucked. Okay, most of them are close to the edge of the field already, but let me heal who I can. Let's just heal a couple of units here and there while I still have time and mana. I'll just do them one at a time. I mean, it doesn't even make that much of a difference. These ones are crumbling, so they're taking damage just sitting here. You know, let's just end it. Didn't say a Pyrrhic victory. I lost half the army there. Their army technically still exists, but we should replenish some troops while we wait, like as the turn passes here. As usual, you can see my direwolves put in a lot of work. I'd say a lot of the problem here is just we didn't have Vargeists. We didn't have our big monstrous flying infantry. Those ones are just excellent at taking out archers. They fly, so you know nothing can stop them. You can't put spearmen in their way. It doesn't work. They fly. If I had had Vargeist, I could have just, you know, crumbled their formation at the beginning and then rushed my infantry in to finish them off. Dire Wolves just don't cut it. If I'd had maybe Black Knights or Blood Knights, I could have just smashed through their infantry. I'm just taking the money. Take the money and run! So that hurt. Mostly my feelings. This is concerning. They're building up. They're probably going to attack. We're not at war, but... rolling my eyes. I don't want to fight that. Okay, he's hurt bad, so we can go send our new general out to fight him. That'll be good. Oh. We can give Manfred a fireball? Yes? How do I... Where? Where? Was it? Is it on our Vampiress? Donde? Is it just... It said it was bound? So does he just have it now? It says ready to be assigned.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
I'm not so familiar with this system. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, fuck this terror thing. We already do that. Give me a fireball. Awesome. Also, we have a Sword of Might that we never put on our gold sigil sword. Let me take a look at her too. And also, well, let me take a look at him first. He's a Gravedigger to reduce raising cost. Scarecrow banner. He's already full up on all the stuff he can get, but she isn't. Yeah, let's just raise dead cost even more. Or reduce raised dead cost, rather. And, whoops. You get anything here? She can get the terrifying Mask of E. And you can have the Sword of Might. Congrats. Now for Manfred's level up. He can get a Hellsteed already? Yes. He now has a flying monster. Amazing. Rank 18, he'll get a zombie dragon. Well, that means he'll just destroy everything, basically. The thing is ridiculous. Ooh, and then I want like skeletal minions for, and then carrion swarms for post-battle loot. Tax rates. Ah, it's all so good. It's all so good.
I refuse. I will not obey.
Fuck this guy. Obliterate. You got it right.
Follow me.
And right back to Schwarzhaven you go. These guys might actually bop up to Oberstier now and take it. I can't really stop them. I don't want to fight them again.
Ignore that.
I think this has proven that I really need this level 3 settlement so I can get my Vargeists. We're really hurting here waiting for some of this crap. Let's go ahead and invest in my ancient armory, and that'll be good. And then I will also invest in my defiled cairn. No, because I want Vargeist, damn it. I will not settle. We'll get my barrow. We'll get that ready. Otherwise, I should probably get some skellies back and maybe more direwolves again. They're expensive though. Yeah, let's get my direwolves back. I don't know, they can't take us, right? Yeah, they can't do anything. They're massively injured. So are we, but we're vampires. We can handle it. Let's get the Penumbral Pendulum. Yes, I love this thing. It's powerful.
This better be important.
It's pretty important. Let's get him his Invocation of Nehek and his Raised Dead, and then we'll get the Hunger, Curse of Undeath. I don't think I have to worry about an attack anymore, so I will go ahead and disband his units, perhaps? Yeah, for now. That gets us our income back, which we desperately need. Of course, he's responsible for losing most of the income, and then so is she. We're losing 1,000 from them, but, you know, what are you going to do, right? Also, move back to Castle Drakenhof and get money from these buildings. The money's better there. I might also get tax rate from here instead of growth. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I forgot to go attack the army. Why did I do that? Oh. Thanks, Vlad. Well, I won't get the reward from it, but hey, I'll take it. Thanks, buddy. Buddy, you the best. No Yuda cow. Who the hell are those? Is that a rebellion? I think that's a vampire rebellion. Gotta be, right? Vlad, you want to handle your shit before you lose your last settlement, bud? Homie? Uh-huh. Lovely. Yeah, what is that? It is Empire Rebels. Ah, right. It's a rebellion to take back Grinsdots. He's probably going to lose, too, because he's way over here not doing anything. Okay. Upkeep minus 7% for skeleton warriors and skeleton spearmen. Oh, wait. I'm going to replace these with grave guards soon. Shit. I didn't consider that. I mean, I'm gonna go replace these with grave guards, like, right now. I should have thought about that. I didn't. Did not consider that nearly enough. Okay, with that in mind, what do I want to do instead? What do I want to do instead? Well, this makes my grave guards better, too. This makes my dire wolves better, but I'm not going to use those for much longer if I can avoid it. This makes my Vargheists better. Let's make my... This is for skeletons and grave guards. I'm surprised there's nothing for reducing grave guard upkeep. I mean, it could be that if I keep going, it'll do that. I don't know. But we'll just get extra attack and defense for our mainline units, and that'll be good. And Vlad, do you want any more alliance with us? You know.
Children of my blood.
Yep, they do.
I approve.
Awesome. He probably would have paid for that, actually. I can't give him any cash at the moment. Can I?
I will not obey.
Can I make sure he handles his rebellion?
Of light.
There, dude.
Forbids this.
There, dude. Make sure you actually handle your rebellion, please. Jesus Christ. Alright, $1,900 is not much, but it is what we have. It's all we can do. We'll probably lose the moot eventually. I don't need to be back in our territory yet. I can disband you, but I think once I disband him, I can't raise him again. But it's $600. Get the fuck out of here. Pretty sure I won't be able to raise him again. That's how it used to work. No, I can raise him again. Okay, cool. That's good. You can't do that with your heroes, though, for some reason. Once you disband them, they're just gone. At least that's how it was for Vlad's campaign. Like, I tried, and they just vanished. Which really sucked. Yeah, we'll just hang out in the moot for a minute, because it's not really having... It's having less public order problems. Because we're here, and we're raising vampiric corruption in the settlement. Which will help our movement and such later. So that's fine. Basically, with so much corruption, if they retake the settlement, that's fine, because they'll just have a rebellion and lose it to a vampire. I'm fine with allying with a rebellion vampire faction, I guess. Okay. So let's actually wait until next time, folks. Because I've gone over my time. See you then.